Thursday, October 3rd. It feels like Friday, but it is not. But I am kind of having a Friday morning. My friend Sarah and I are going to go to the library and look at books for inspiration and draw and just have a moment of play, which I need because I really don't feel that great today. I think I've just been in my head this morning trying to figure out ways to make money. And since I'm like behind schedule and like I'm still getting sales from like the stores that have my stuff, like honestly, it's been more than I've expected. But since I haven't had stuff to replenish those shops, that's I think what's stressing me out. And I keep telling myself to just like let it go and it will be what it needs to be. But that's really hard for me today. And some days you just don't feel good. And that is me right now. And why I'm glad that it's one, sunny, two, I have plans that will get me out of here and out of my head. And two, I realize it. I'm not just like stewing, unsure of why I'm upset. And that at least I have words for the frustration. So today I'm going to hang out and then I need to unload the kiln, hopefully load it back up so I can fire again this weekend or early next week. And that will be the last bisque. Most of the stuff in there just needs like a clear glaze, so shouldn't be too crazy. So I think I could unload it and like load it back up in the same day and then have it hopefully everything be out of the kiln ready to like be sanded and priced by Wednesday for my market next Sunday. So we have 10 days to finish all of that. I'm also hoping to stock my pop-up shop and the coffee shop that I have stuff in and maybe put like a handful of things online. Well, I need to put things online for my wonky tonkers so that they can shop since I wasn't able to make them like a specific gift this go around just because my surgery and now just trying to be holiday prep girl. Today is just not my day mentally, emotionally, but I'm going to take that for what it is and control what I can and let go of what I can't. And that is easier said than done, but I'm gonna try my darndest to do so. So hopefully next time I see you, I'm feeling much better. Wow, they're so cute. I love their little wow, the tools. Oh, that's
Yes.
cute. Good morning. It's Friday and I feel much better than I did yesterday. I think it was just the curse of working alone, having like if one thing goes wrong, then it's just easier to like sink in that. And I think I was just really upset with myself. Honestly, unloading the kiln last night was very helpful. So was my husband like talking me out of it. But I think I just had the moment of like my business is not like where I need it to be to like make a good living so that I can like pay my bills and like be fine and not like have any debt and all that kind of stuff. And so I feel like I'm basically just like choosing to make it hard for us by doing this when I could just choose to make it a little bit easier for us and like find a normal job. But that also sounds so hard and like I don't even know what I would do. But I don't know if I can just like keep doing this and like have it not be financially what I need it to be. But I think I was just like too hard on myself and not like staying focused and like staying on track. And yesterday I was just all over the place. And so that led me to be very down and very like frustrated and just like feel bad that I'm like technically relying on my husband like, to meet our like financial needs and I want to help more. And as much as I like want this, I also want that. So it's like trying to figure out like how hard to keep going and like what I need to focus on, what my priorities are, and like big picture, like where am I going? So those were things that were on my mind last night, talking with my husband, which was very helpful. And I think once I get through my first market, I will hopefully feel a little bit better. And I already do now, just seeing the amount of stuff that I was able to take out of the kiln last night, what I have firing in there right now. And yeah, I feel like I can breathe a little easier. And now I'm just here sanding. I'm going to input all of this stuff so that I don't have to do it when I get home. So that way, when I pack them up, they'll be ready to unload at home and then just divvy up to the shop that I want them to go to. So I basically need to set aside stuff for my market and for my pop-up shop and for the coffee shop that I sell my pieces at. I also sell my work at a surf shop, but I am going to do this market first and then um, update that one just because they're farther away and I want to like bring as much stuff to my market as I possibly can. And I already have a few that I actually just might set aside now for them that I think would go well at their store. So yeah, I feel good. I'm going to do this for a couple hours, then I have an appointment and a couple errands to run. And so hopefully when I get home, I can just kind of organize and finish sanding the pieces that are there that I haven't done yet. But I feel like I'm in a good spot. I'm going to unload the kiln on Sunday, load it back up to have it fire on Monday, and then pick them up on Tuesday. And from there on out, it's market time, which is wild. So let's just go for it, you know? Hello, I'm back. I should make this. I finished sanding everything. I still have some stuff from the first load that I need to sand, but I brought the stuff home with me to do so. And I feel really good with what I've been able to make in the past few weeks. It honestly, for a while there, didn't feel like I was making progress, but I obviously was. And so the brain is pretty silly when it does that. But yeah, it's so hot outside. I'm annoyed by it, but we're here. I'm just going to finish doing this and then call it a weekend. Baby, it's Friday afternoon. My husband and I are celebrating 5 years of marriage tomorrow, so definitely won't be doing any of this. Just gonna be having some fun, which I am so ready for. Hello, welcome. It is Monday, October 7th, and the kiln is firing right now. My last firing before my market on Sunday. Today, I'm spending some time doing admin stuff, the boring computer things like paying my sales tax for the summer. I need to photograph all of these pieces because I'm giving my wonky tonkers, which is like my quarterly subscription. I'm giving them first access to all the pieces that I just made as their summer gift, which is a little late because I had surgery in the summer and just could not obviously make a special gift for them. But I'm grateful they've all been understanding, and so I want to make sure I get that shop up today, if not tomorrow, so that they can peruse and maybe I could ship them out before the chaos ensues because a hurricane is coming to Florida. So part of me has no idea how the rest of the week will go because of that. Hopefully, the market can still happen on Sunday. If not, I'm photographing everything and I'm going to put it all online. And that's my spiel for right now. I am a part of like a little ceramics community online, and one of the members does like a Monday weekly co-working, so I might join that here in a few minutes. But I am just going to get myself organized with my to-do list and eat some breakfast and hope for a lovely Monday. This feels very nice. I am done photographing, so now I'm going to spend some time on my computer editing, inputting, and making sure everything looks good for my wonky tonkers to shop online. And then once I let that go live, I'm going to input all of these into Square so that in the event that everything is fine post hurricane and I still have my market on Sunday, I will have everything in there, photographed, quantities done, etc. So It feels like a nice, good Monday. I kind of really enjoy starting slow and like sitting at my computer. I did have that mug order. I sent the invoice, she paid, so I'll probably start that next week and get more clay then as well. So that's exciting. And just keep making more of this stuff. To be honest, it feels like I should be throwing right now and just continuing to build up my stock, but I also think I've worked really hard to get here, and so doing the more tedious like back end stuff is just as important right now, so I'm going to do that. But first, a walk and a lunch break. Hello, it is 3:15. My mom just texted me that the kiln is done, which means we can unload it tomorrow. I did just finish updating my little website for my wonky tonkers. I think I put at least one of each item up there that I've made. And if I have more tomorrow, and when I unload, I might add those, but I can't honestly remember what's in there. But I'm glad that I at least got this done because that has been like a major thing that I've needed to do. But everything is $0. They can just go in and I'll ship it to them since Wonky Tonk is like a quarterly payment. So they've already paid for it and they've waited so patiently to get their gift. So I'm grateful for that. And now I just need to prep for the hurricane. I want to do it today so that all I have to worry about tomorrow is unloading the kiln and just coming home and chilling. That's my Monday. Finish the list. Very excited about that. And I will see you at the kiln tomorrow. kiln is unloaded, and now I'm going to load them back up and put them in the car. The thing is, that glaze I mixed just came out so weird. I think they got overfired on the top because the ones of the same came out like fine. So, can't win them all. I'm back. I actually don't know where I'm gonna put all this stuff because I'm looking at my shelves and they're looking pretty full. Again, I have my market on Sunday. Maybe I'm prepping as if this hurricane isn't going to happen. So I'm going to take photos of this stuff and put everything into Square because I mainly just did my website yesterday. So I still need to put all the listings into Square for these as well. That is the goal for today. I did forget to add, I got invited to like a YouTube boot camp for their membership program on their or that you can have on your own channel. So it's basically like Patreon, but just on your YouTube channel, how to make like member only videos and content and stuff like that. So I guess it's like a little how to on how to do it. So I might do that. I did just make one on my own website that I've been enjoying. I don't really do all that much outside of posts and updates on what I'm working on and then my monthly podcast. But if I learn more about this and it sounds fun and is motivating me to like do it, maybe I'll do it. So maybe here soon you can join my membership and I'll make fun videos just for that.